Good morning, everybody. It is February the 27th. Today, you're going to need a pair of weights and your chair. We're going to do a couple of different things, but mainly we're going to do what we call 7 help us, like heaven help us, only there's 7 things and we need help. What we will be doing is our 7 different items. And within those 7 items, we're going to do them 3 times at 30 seconds with a 10-second break, essentially. And we will do in those 30 seconds, we will do something different each time. So it's not just doing the same thing over and over. It's going to be slight little changes because nobody likes to do the same thing all the time. We're going to do a warm-up stretch, a clock step warm-up, and then at the end have 2 clock step warm downs and a cool down. So get yourself ready. Make sure your area is all cleared if you decide to move. And if you need your fan turned on, like I do, not my light, just my fan, go ahead and get that running because it's supposed to be a warm day today. Yay. All right. We are going to get ready and we're going to do a warm up. So we're going to use this first song to kind of get everything going. Here we go. Let's just do a little bit of marching. Chairs in the way. And on your marching, focus on lifting that knee up towards lap level. You don't have to be in time with the music. Just get those hips warmed up and ready to go. You want to just lift that knee because if you don't practice lifting your knees up, you're not going to be able to keep your feet lifted off the ground like you need to when you're walking. And then, of course, add those arms in. Get nice and long. Let them swing so that you can eventually feel the blood just kind of pushing into your fingertips. Good. Oh, Martha's doing it. She's like, I'm going to move. I'm not just going to stand here. I'm going to move around. Move around, guys. You never have to stand still. Especially for marching. You can turn if you want to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lift and lift. So basically, you're going to push your arm away from you. Step and close. Push. I'll let you in on a secret. The reason why I'm doing it this way is because my fan is right here and I don't want to stick my arm into the blade. You blame me? Let's go forward. On this one, you want to get a little bit of spinal rotation. The ribs and the shoulder are moving in opposite directions. So you're wrapping your shoulder and your foot around the leg you're stepping towards. Good. I like this. Let's push down. Back to double hands. Squeezing those shoulders together. Excellent. Just big open splayed hands. Go ahead and wiggle those fingers while you're doing this. And march. It out. I'm going to step up here for just a tick. There we go. Now we're going to be doing our clock step. We're going to step at the pace of 50 steps per minute for 1 minute. Actually, I think I've had a minute and a half. I still haven't figured out how to get this all interconnected. So I'm going to just do the call out. You're going to do the stepping. If you have an analog clock, you can look at that. If not, you know where your 12 is, you know where your 6 is, you know where your 3 is, you know where your 9 is. It is oriented to you and the direction you're facing. So don't rely on what I'm doing. You could be getting me mirrored. You could be getting me absolutely opposite. So make sure that you're stepping in the direction of your clock. Now, we are going to have the music running underneath. Well, no, I'm not going to have the music running underneath on this one. That's a little too much. But I'm going to have my clock. So everybody get ready. Know where your 12 and your 6 are. I am not going to be stepping initially at all. Simply I'm doing the clock calling. And here we go. 9, 6, 12, 11, 10, 4, 8, 5, 3, 7, 1, 2, 7, 12, 10, 8, 5, 3, 2, 11, 4, 6, 1, 9, 7, 6, 11, 4, 3, 8, 2, 9, 1, and done. All right, shake your hands out. Hopefully that's giving you a little extra warm up, a little brain initiation, as it were. We're going to switch gears now. So we're going to be doing our 7 Help Us. I've already preset this. We're going to be doing jacks, and we're going to start with the seated jack. Then we will stand up, and then you get to choose. Then we're going to go straight into biceps. So everybody make sure they have their bicep weights somewhere that they can pick them up quickly. We will do regular, hammer, and then fast twitch right up here. On our hip hinges, we will do 3 stages. We will do the warm-up stage for 30 seconds. We will do the pulsing stage for 30 seconds, and then we will do the deeper stage for 30 seconds. On our lunges, we will lunge with the left leg, then the right leg, and then we will alternate. On the kickbacks, we will do our left arm, our right arm, and then we will do long push. On the reverse sit and knee lift, we'll do the knee lifts first. Then we will do the reverse sit up, and then we will combo. You will alternate every other one. Get my feet over here. And then on the side floor abs, we will do the easy stretching. Then we'll do the reaching, and then we'll do reaching back towards the back of our chair. Now, I do not expect you to remember everything that I just laid down. However, you have an idea of what's coming, so you're not going to be absolutely shocked by anything. So get prepared. Go ahead and sit down on your chair for the jacks. We're going to do seated jacks first. I'm going to get this up, and the music is going to be running, and I will be doing the cueing with, again, just like I did with the clock. I'll be using my timer over here, and I'll do the cueing from here, and we will get ready to go. So go ahead and sit down. I'm going to let this run. 5-second countdown. 3, 2, and go. So we're doing seated chair jacks for 30 seconds. And you can change what your legs are doing as long as your arms are moving. You can take them front and out. Anything that works for you. Kick it. March. What I love about the seated, there's no impact. And if you need to do seated the whole time, you're certainly welcome to. 2, 1, and stop. We're going to stand up for the next round. So go ahead and stand up. Shake your legs out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Regular jacks. Now, you can do a marching jack, kick jack, or heel jack. Step out to the side. High knees, which is awkward. Regular jumping jack. There's all kinds. You can march around the room and do your arms like this if you want to. Anything works. 3, 2, and arms down. Now you have 10 seconds to choose which one you're going to do. 3, 2, and go. Nice. And everybody, and you don't have to. If you start off like this, you're like, okay, you want to change and do these and these? It's a good challenge for your brain. What are you going to do? Excellent. 3, 2, bring it down and pick up your bicep weights. We're going to go right into regular bicep curl, but I'm not going to use my weights. And you're just going to lift and lower. Remember, It's a lift and lower, not a swing. And you don't want to do your arms down here and then just grip them up. Lift and lower. If you want more challenge, lift those elbows a little bit. You'll feel your abs kind of go, wait, where are you taking those weights? Even if you don't have weights, your arms still do it. Take it down. Do a gentle little shake. We're going to do our in hammer curl position. If you're not doing it with weights, use your thumbs. Bring it up to your shoulders and down. You want to add a little to it? Do a little bit of a press back. Where you squeeze in your shoulders. Come up on your toes. There's a lot of ways to modify this. If you want it more intense, you can add to it. Nice job, everybody. Good. What's going to work for you today? That's always what it is. What is going to work for you today? 2, 1. Gently shake it out. We're going to go to fast twitch, so you want to bring it up close to your shoulders, like this. 3, 2, and go. And just move them as fast as you can. Now, depending on the size of your waist, that's going to hamper your ability to go very, very fast. I can do these because they're in a closed position. I don't have to lift them. That's why I'm using my weights on this. Keeping my movement super small. Because yes, I am still tending to an injury. So I'm trying to practice so that you guys can see, yes, you can still do stuff. You just got to be mindful. Put these guys down. If you'd like to use your chair as a target for your hip hinges, go ahead and get in front of that. Otherwise, take your feet, belly back, belly down, and just go into hamstring position. And we're going to hold this for a good 10 or 15 seconds, just in the hamstring stretch. If you get to where you can't feel your hamstrings, you just bend into it a little bit more. That's the beauty of this part, is the stretch part. Belly button's tucked in, hips are back, hands are not on the kneecaps, but make sure you're gently bracing and not pressing into your thighs. 3, 2, and up. Shake your legs out. We're going to go into pulse this time. So, ready? Hips, belly button, hamstrings, and pulse. Just pulse it. The music will pick back up in a moment. Just gentle here. And as you get a little looser, you can go a little deeper, but make sure you keep it at pulse speed. Nice. 3, 2, and up. Shake it out. Widen your stance. We're going to go a little lower, a little deeper. Make sure you're taking those hips back and that belly button towards the top of your thighs. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Remember, you want to sit deeper into your hips when you can. Chest is still relatively up. You're not curling in towards the floor. Hands can be where you want them to be. Almost done. In 3, 2, 1. Let's roll it up. Shake it out. We're going to go into lunges next. We're going to lunge with the left foot. So let's go to toe heel position. And let's just press it back here. So go to toe heel. While you're doing this, if it gets to be loose, take your foot a little bit further back. Just the left leg this time. So you can adjust it as much as you need to for this 30 seconds. Good. Three, 2, 1. Step it up. Shake it out. And reset to your right foot. Remember to start toe heel. Here we go. And go. And of course, adjust as you go along. The adjustment may be moving your foot back or simply staying on your toes and starting to bend your knee. What's going to work for you in this moment? Step it up. Shake it out. This last 30 seconds will be you just alternating your steps. In 3, 2, 1. So it's your choice. How deep do you want to go? Just alternate. Nice. Good. Three, two, one. Bring it up. Shake it out. Pick up those weights. We're going to go right into kickbacks, starting with your left arm. So mini lunge, elbow up, and just kick it back there. Now, you can see yourself in the computer or a mirror. You want to keep this part of your arm straight and just straighten the bottom part of your arm to be even with it. Notice my shoulder does not move. It's just the elbow, and it's pushing up to be even and coming in. You can always take your time. This is where mirrors really are handy so that you can see what your arm is doing. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and roll it. Let's go to the other side. Put the elbow up. Make sure this part stays steady. 3, 2, 1, and kick it up. Nice and steady. So notice my upper arm doesn't move at all. It's just the lower part. And if you don't want to take your upper arm as high, just make sure no matter where it is, it does not move. Okay, so I was demonstrating there. Again, because it's a folding lift, I'm not using my weight. So I am going slower so that I can feel the movement. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and roll that shoulder. We're going to go to long arms. So keep your arms nice and long. Right here behind your hips. And you're just going to push and knit back down to hip level. Push and down. Go. You're not already going. Sorry, talking and timing at the same time. So you're keeping your shoulders kind of pressed together or squeezing them together. Arms are long because this is not a folding lift. I'm able to use my weight. So you have some delineation as to what I can lift and when. You ever have tendinitis? Talk to me. 3, 2, 1. Put your weights down, and you're going to sit on the front edge of your chair. In 3, 2 for knee lifts. 1. And just lift your knees and tap. You can hold on to the chair. Control the lift. Up and down. I don't want you to do it up and down. Up and down. That's what's going to make the greatest difference in your abs. It's that control. It's actually the control of putting it down that we're working on more. The lift is easy. It's the putting it down slowly that's the hardest part. 3, 2, 1. Rock on your feet for just a moment. We're going to lift our knees, push our feet out, bring them back in, and tap it down. So I'll reverse it up. Ready? Lift, push, in, and down. You can do this with a single leg if you need to. I will demonstrate. You can do here, push out, and in, and then of course with the other leg. And then do the double. Good. Of course, this is much harder. 3, 2, 1. Rock on your feet for a moment. All right, we're going to combo, do a knee lift, and then do a reverse sit-up. Here we go. 3, and go. Knee lift, and then knee, push, in and out. Lift, and then knee, push, in and out. And if you need to do some other sort of combo, you're totally welcome to. Third round is usually what you get to do. You can choose what's going to work best for you today. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights for me. We're going to do our side. So feet are wide. 3, 2, 1. And you just tilt over slowly. Remember, this is the stretching. You may or may not reach the floor. That is okay. We got 30 seconds to really warm these up. Keep your shoulder in line with your hips if you can, so you don't want to be twisting forward. Side to side, just gentle. I have my weights in the long position as soon as I can touch the floor. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and stop it for a second. Flip your grip to short like this. Make sure your feet are ready. 3, 2, 1. Again, reaching down. If you don't have your weights long, then you definitely are not reaching the floor unless you have a very short chair and very long arms. And don't cheat. You want to keep the shoulder in line with the hips. It's very tempting to kind of want to turn and give your body a little slack. Don't do it. 3, 2, 1. Now, take your weights long again, and we're going to reach to the back legs of the chair. So make sure you're seated well. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Reach for the back leg, and then come up. Reach, and up. If you can make physical contact, that's even better. That lets you know that your instincts about where the leg is are good. For some of you, it'll be the physical touch and the vibration. Some of you, it'll be hearing the weight touch it. Your fingers actually touching it. Sometimes you need those little kinetic touches, and done. All right, let's go ahead and put our weights down. We're going to push our chair back out of the way. All right, so we're going to do another round of clock steps. You can do this clock step round with or without the weights if you choose. Add arms if you want. Or let me rephrase. Step in the right direction. Add arms if you want to. If you want to add weights, you're certainly welcome to do it on this next round. It's going to be 1:30 long. So let's get that ready to go. Let me change it. We're going a little bit faster at 60. Again, I'm going to call it. The music is going to play underneath there. So you've got the double thing. You've got to hear it, and you've got to do it. Decide whether you want weights or not. Get yourself ready, and here we go. 8, 7, 9, 12, 5, 1, 10, 2, 4, 11, 3, 6, 6, 4, 8, 12, 1, 5, 11, 10, 7, 3, 9, 2, 5, 1, 6, 2, 8, 12, 9, 3, 4, 7, 11, 10, 2, 12, 5, 3, 1, 11, 4, and done. All right, if you're using weights, please put those down. The last round we're going to do is speed round. So I'm going to be calling it faster. You don't need to have anything in your hands. If you want to do your arms, you can. But remember, we're going from 60 steps per minute to 70 steps per minute for an actual minute. So let me take that 30 off there. Pardon me. All right, you ready? Here we go. 12, 1, 3, 2, 11, 6, 10, 5, 9, 8, 4, 7, 7, 12, 11, 9, 1, 8, 5, 6, 4, 10, 3, 12, 8, 5, 1, 9, 11, 6, 3, 4, 10. Good job, guys. Give yourself a hand, shake it out. You're gonna take a nice deep breath here. So just from here up, take a nice deep breath in through your nose if you can. Hold it for 2, and exhale down. Shake your legs out. Let's do a wide stance. We're gonna begin our stretch, and we're just gonna roll our hips back, tuck that belly button in, and sink down so you can feel your hamstrings or be sitting in a kind of a low bit of a hinge. And just slightly do a side to side here. Keep it low, steady, and even. We're wanting to work in the glutes, quads, and a little bit in the hamstrings. If you want to make it more of a body turn here, and you'll get that inner leg stretch. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll it up. Breathe it up. Press it down to wide open. Big open, I should say. Press your shoulder blades together behind you. Chin up. So good stretch. 3, 2, 1. Head up. You're going to bring your arms together and round your back as you're lifting through your fingertips. And then drop your chin. And hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe your head up. Open your arms for big inhale. And exhale down. Roll your shoulders. Squeeze them up to your ears. And then massage your neck while you have it in this little bit yoke position. You want to release the tension in your neck. So really take that time to kind of press through anywhere that might be a little tense, a little tender, and hold it here. Breathe in. And exhale down. Wiggle your fingers for me and roll your wrists. And we're going to walk our feet in, heel toe, heel toe. I like that particular drill because it's ankle movement. What I want you to do is one last thing for me. I want you to bring your hands together and lace your fingers. And you're just going to rub them so that your fingers are interlaced while you're rubbing. And then switch, so now your interlacing has changed. Take it back. You get that little friction and then change. And let's do it for one more time on this way. A little friction. When you feel the friction, you change. Friction here. And then lace them and do a little bit of a turn press. You're not flexing out, so don't hurt yourself. Now lace them the other way and do a turn press. And that is about awkward as you can get because nobody ever laces their fingers the other way. And then bring it back in, hands down, shake them out. You guys, thank you very much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. And I will catch you on the flip side.